I thought they just outplayed us, give them credit. Sabonis dominated the game. He scored inside. They love running their offense through him at the top, and they got all those shooters. Murray made some big shots. Fox got hot. So I just thought they outplayed us and deserved to win.
They had two pretty big offensive rebounds down the stretch, including Sabonis. Was that? I know you were kind of small in that moment. Was that just the balance, and I guess it kind of tilted towards that?
Yeah, I mean that's what Sabonis does. 22 boards, I think. So those were big plays for them, and like I said, they made the plays down the stretch. I thought we got a little tired. That's why I took that timeout. With 2 minutes left, it was our last timeout, but I just felt like we were pretty gassed, and so we needed that break. And then, we were able to get a bucket, and I think we were within 4 at that point. So we had our chances, but I think that's where the offensive boards came in, and both Sabonis and Fox made big shots.
What changed in the second and third quarters defensively, if anything, for you guys? They had 72 in those middle 2 quarters.
Yeah, I mean, again, they're a good team. They're a really well-coached team. They make it tough on you. They got a lot of shooting, and I thought in the second quarter it was the turnovers that hurt us. We weren't executing well offensively, and that hurt our defense, put us on our heels some. We had that 15-point lead, and then it evaporated pretty quickly. So too many turnovers in that quarter, and then the third, they just got going, and we made some mental errors. We helped a little too much off their shooters. They got a couple of big threes. One at the end of the third quarter was a big one. But I think again, our guys fought and competed, and I love the effort, but just got beat by a team that played better than us tonight.
You guys took 17 threes in the fourth quarter. Did you like the offense? What you got?
Some of them were good, some of them weren't, but we were scratching and clawing out there, and we're a 3-point shooting team. I think we're number 1 in the league in attempts, and that's who we are. We don't score a lot in the paint in terms of throwing the ball inside. When we do, we usually run our split cuts and try to open up shots for our shooters. So I watched the film, but felt like a few possessions were not good ones, and we got tough shots, and then we had some good ones also, and some of each probably.
Steve, it's still early with Mike Brown and his new team, but can you see his identity?
Oh, yeah. Mike's crushing it. He's crushing it. They're defending way better. We saw them third game of the year, and I think we scored 89 in the first half, and they've gotten so much better at that end. And offensively, they've really built an identity, with the shooting and the downhill DHO stuff with Sabonis. It's tough to guard, so Mike has done a terrific job.
How about the turnovers tonight? I mean, I think you might have not had any in the fourth, but I think you had 18 in the first 3.
Yeah,
that kind of
13 in the first half. They didn't score a ton off of the turnovers, but those are plays we don't get a shot at the rim, and we're not executing very well. And so that we got to continue to work on that. We're still searching and playing different combinations, and it's not easy for guys to play in different combinations and not be able to build a rhythm, and that's what we're trying to get to this season. So I thought we had guys who came off the bench and played pretty well, but we just couldn't kind of string together a really good period of time where we executed at both ends.
With the turnovers, do you think kind of finding those combinations and connectivity is the biggest theme so far with the turnovers?
We've always been a high turnover team, even winning championships. We've been, a team that turns it over, but, there's kind of a time and a place for some. You accept some, and then others you gotta clean up, and so we'll continue to work on that.
You guys have started 0-7 on the road. particularly needs to change, I guess, when you're not home to be able to close out these tight road games?
Yeah, you got to play better on the road. You got to lock up defensively and execute on offense, and we just haven't done that. Thanks.
Cool. We'll have a few guys in here shortly.